Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to another MAMG Let's Play. Today I'm so excited. I'm playing this game called Inspector Waffles. Now, if you've been around the channel at least a little bit, you know that I love point-and-click mystery games, right? You've got a cat as a detective, and you'll see very soon that it's going to have a very pixelated art style. So you guys might be able to put two and two together as to like when I saw this game, I was like, oh, it's like these games. Yeah, pretty sure it's gonna happen for you. Let's see if my intuition is right, my detective's intuition. By default, hints and clues in the dialogue are highlighted yellow to make the interactions and puzzle solving a little more intuitive. If you'd like a more challenging experience, you can disable this feature. Either way you play it, you'll enjoy the same story, endings, and all the achievements. Okay. Yeah, I'll take the extra clues. I'm a little bit dumb. I said I like this style. I didn't say I was good at it. Oh no, what happened? Inspector! Is it bad news? Urgent, okay. Seems kind of down on his luck. Can chug some milk though. Not gonna lie about that. The metal heart? Okay. Inspector Waffles. Oh, I love it. I already love it. Look at this art style. Come on. It's gotta scream something to you, right? It has to. Alright, I don't want to say this game and this game is like this because I want to take this as its own, but I'm pretty sure you guys can tell what drew me to this game. Midnight in Cat Town, and I'm heading to a new crime scene. Why do I still do this job? I could be anywhere right now, chilling on the beach, sipping a pina colada. But no, I'm out here working day and night for this town. My mother, she wanted me out of this life, a quiet office job with decent working hours. And I should have listened. Mom's always right. An inspector's life is a dangerous one. But if there's one thing I like more than strong milk, it's solving mysteries. I gotta do the voice, I can't help it. Why am I not drinking a pina colada? Inspector Waffles on the scene and looking like a stray cat as usual. My fault, Chief Patches. Afraid I wasn't expecting to be working tonight. Tell me, who's the victim? His name was Fluffy, the boss of Box Furniture. Oh, I love their boxes. Don't we all, Waffles? So, did he off himself? Doubtful, but we can't rule it out at this stage. We've been waiting for you to sniff out the truth. Giving me too much credit there, Chief. Did you see the lady cat at the front gate? No. Why? She's a friend of the victim. Came by earlier to see our dead friend here. She rang his doorbell and nobody answered, but someone jumped over the fence and vanished into the dark. Someone? Says she only saw a shadow, but she says whatever it was big. Okay, I'll have a look around the house first. Then we can chat with her once we're done here. No problem. Take as long as you need. Small problem though. We haven't been able to access the top floor. Can't we kick the door down? He's dead. He won't complain. Not until we have clearance from the higher ups. If you can find a way to get up there without damaging the property, that'd be great. Well, the higher ups would be higher up in the... Never mind. If you can't, don't forget you have a very valuable resource in your pocket. Valuable resource? Yes. A brilliant ex-inspector. Able to help you at any moment. I'm not asking my mother for help, Patches. Yes, she was great, but I don't need her. I can solve this case all by myself. Well, if you change your mind, just check your notepad. She probably left one of her little notes. I told her not to do that anymore. Mind you, she never listened to me before either. Anyway, I'm gonna head inside and have a look around. But Fluffy's body. This dead cat is the reason why I'm here. Let's see if there's anything in his pockets. A Polaroid picture. A cat at the beach with a big red lighthouse behind him. No idea who the cat is. Maybe it's a clue. Okay, what about the wool? Fluffy knew how to have fun. I'm not gonna play with it, even if I really want to. Trash can? A cat searching through trash cans. I'm such a cliche. Nothing special inside except for this broken screwdriver. Waffles, I almost forgot. If you want to see more about an item in your inventory, you can right-click on it. I don't exactly know what that means, but I bet it's useful for learning more. But if you're just picking up the trash during our investigations, maybe not so much. Okay, so right-click? Is that a waffle backpack? A broken screwdriver found in a trash can. Patches was right. I'm definitely an alley cat. A photo of an unknown cat at the beach. Why would Fluffy have this photo in his pocket? Okay, that's cool. I like it. I like it very much. Maple Tower? Okay. Maple is the most luxurious cat in town. He made his fortune in supermarkets of all things. He has a tower with his name on it. Clearly a humble cat. So humble. Hashtag humble brag? Sure, why not? Why don't we hash those tabs? The victim fell from this window. If he hasn't been dead, he would have landed on his paws without any trouble. I don't think he killed himself at all. Alright, let's go in. Strange. The bottom floor is a bit small for a house as big as this. Oh well, it doesn't really matter for now. Need to focus on getting to the top floor. A bust! This is the first time I've ever seen one outside of a museum. Fancy, fancy. There's a hole in the mouth, but for what? I'm afraid if I get too close, it'll spray poison at me or something. Okay. I guess we can go upstairs and that's it. What do we got? Photos? Black and white photos of Cat Town from almost a century ago. They were starting to build skyscrapers. The city was booming at this time. I wonder if these cats would have enjoyed living here today. I don't know where this bridge is located, but it seems to be a great place to live. Alright. Vase? An old vase. Looks very fragile. I kind of want to break it. I mean, I won't. But my animal instincts are kicking in pretty strong right now. Figure, okay? This is a sculpture from a long time ago. Probably 9th century. Southern doggo, if I'm not mistaken. Just call me Laura Crufts. Laura? Nah, just kidding. I don't know anything about archaeology. That's okay. Oh, there's a door here too. I can't open this door. The handle's missing. Can I screwdriver it? Okay, that's not how this works. There we go. It fits. But I can't turn it. It's too slippery? What? What's on it? Nice bedroom. Being rich definitely has its perks. It's a famous painting from Meowgrit. Wait, there's something odd about this frame. A hideout? That looks cool. Only a book here, nothing much of value. It's The Great Gatsby. I've never read it. I probably never will, but it was hidden, so I guess I should take it. Oh, Fluffy was a semi-pro wool ball player in his youth. Wow. That explains the wool ball outside. Interesting. There's a letter inside the cup. It's D for dead. My tiger, I can't wait until the next time I hear you roar. Tenderly, M. Seems Fluffy had a lady cat in his life. I should find out who she is. Stereo? I don't know any of these bands. Maybe I need to get out of my office from time to time. Back in the day, Fluffy was quite an elegant cat. He was rich, classy, smart, but despite all that, alone. Actually, there aren't any pictures of his family or friends at this entire house. Maybe Fluffy wanted to forget something about his relatives. You scribble down them notes, man. Skateboard? This is a very old skateboard. It looks like it was discarded here. One wheel seems to be broken. I'm going to take it. I could find some use for it later. Oh, I'm gonna put that on the screwdriver. I gotcha. I got it. This old brain still works. Alright, so... boom. And... boom. I made the door handle. Now let's see what's behind this door. Let's do it! Every rich guy has his own library. And it doesn't even contain a single comic book. Sad. Oh, a book here. Okay, hang on. Books. Old brown books. Dog slang. Dog accents across the world. It's all about dogs here. It's an old book collection. I can't make out the titles. These books are about evolution. When we learned to walk on two paws a long time ago. Wow, it's a world map collection. I've never left Cat Town. There's an empty space between two books in this collection. Okay, so there's another book we need to find, I guess? Classic and popular books written by cats. One of the books is missing. Yes, it is. I wonder what happens if I put this book back in its rightful place. I heard a little click, but nothing else happened. So maybe it's not here? A love letter I found in Fluffy's bedroom. Yep, I already read that. I wouldn't have pegged Fluffy as a ladies' cat. I guess you can't always trust appearances. Something must have changed, right? What's over here? Oh, I didn't even know this was a thing. Oh, the bathroom. Okay. Litter box? I'm not gonna check for clues in a litter box. I don't hate myself enough for that. There's a little hole in this tile. There's something on the other side. Maybe if I give it a pull. Aha! A hideout. Why is there a book in here? Maybe he wants to read while he takes a bath, man. Maps of Kazakhstan, 18th century. Who's interested in books like this? Le Petit Chateau Parisien. That's not how you say that. A Lady's Fragrance by Yves Saint Laurent. So cliche. Why would Fluffy have female perfume? Someone else must have left it here. Perhaps it belongs to Fluffy's lover. Hairbrush. I have no idea how to use this object. Alright, buddy, I mean, I'm not gonna judge you for that. It's fine. It's totally fine. Alright? Alright, so let's throw that in there. A secret door! I wish I could afford to have one put in at my place. But why hide access to an entire floor of your home? This case is going to be really interesting. Oh, is it? A secret office. What was he hiding in here? A piano. Nocturne Opus 9 number 2 claw pin. One of my favorites. Too bad I don't know how to play the piano. Okay, so that's back to the library. Bathroom. Hair? Well, well, well. This hair doesn't belong to Fluffy. It looks like a dog's hair, but I can't be certain. Hey, don't be specious, okay? Well, cats need this for comfort. Most of us want to stay clean and healthy. I, on the other hand, just want a glass of strong milk. Only a single piece of paper left. Mouse tails, duck grease, salmon. I thought it was going to be a DuckTales reference. It's a grocery list. Fluffy clearly enjoyed good food. But why is there a grocery list pinned up in his office? Seems like something that should be in the kitchen. I don't like when I don't understand. I'm taking it with me. Fair enough. No disc found. Everything was recently erased. There are plenty of useless papers. Electric bills, installation CD, piano lesson, an insult letter. Wait, what? Someone named Erwin sent this letter a week ago. And curiously, among all the other barbs, a platypus. I didn't know it could be used as an insult. Okay, there's something interesting here, buried amongst all these papers. Someone's written, I can't keep hiding these two books every time. I would like a door that I can open electronically, quickly and easily. Can you do that for me? Thanks. Unfortunately, there's no delivery name or address. I haven't got time to start a puzzle. What? What? I saw this broken window from the outside. Someone pushed him out of the window. It's strengthened glass? Whoever did this was very strong. Okay, so bathroom and life. I can go in through here? So this is how Fluffy usually got out of his office. Probably how the killer escaped too. I'll have to tell Patches about this. Oh! Got it. Okay. But you're saying something about no time for a puzzle, so I guess we need to go talk to Patches, yeah? You still out there, Patches? Sir, buddy, friend? Alright. Waffles, did you find a way to get to the top floor? Please feel free to use me for interrogation practice. Talk to me like you would any other person of interest. As you explore, you'll gather items and write down clues in your notepad. After that, you can ask me the next unanswered question on your list. And from there, you might need to show me items and clues that are somehow relevant to the questions. Eventually, you'll have asked enough questions to know where to go next. Oh, okay, Fluffy was alone. Perhaps I should mention a different clue. Okay. Secret office? I found a secret office on the top floor, Chief. A lot of blood, too. We need to get forensics up there. Do you think the murderer knew about the office? Could he have gotten in on his own? It's hard to say. He could have been invited in or just knew how to gain access. Looks like this is turning into quite the case, Waffles. Seems that way, yes. And nothing about it's going to be cut and dry. Try to be a bit more optimistic, Waffles. We've solved our fair share of tricky cases in the past. I don't think now is the time for optimism, Chief. There's a dead body 5 feet from where we're standing. Perhaps you're right. We can celebrate once we've solved the case. Something salty? Where's the witness, Chief? In front of her house, on the street. So, what are we waiting for? Let's go and ask her some questions. Give me a minute. Need to finish my milkshake first. Seriously? That's the most important thing right now? I really can't think straight until I've had my milkshake. Let me enjoy it slowly, Waffles. And don't you go ruining it like you did last time, talking about salty foods while I'm drinking a milkshake. Respect the shake, Waffles. Salty foods? Perfume? Okay. Fluffy was alone. Something salty. What about an insult letter? No? Grocery list? Mouse tails? Duck grease? What are you doing to me? Not this again! Can't you see I'm enjoying my milkshake right now? Chief, I'm just sharing a clue with you. I found a grocery list in the secret office. Waffles, do you think I'm stupid? No, of course not. Just sharing the information. Duck grease and milkshake, blech. It's hard to be a gourmand nowadays. You are disgusting. But you're still drinking your milkshake. You can't stop me this time, Waffles. Alright. Oh, there's a lot going on here. Oh no, Lumo the reporter's already on the scene. This cat is suspicious. He always knows more than he should. Always the first reporter to arrive at a crime scene. How does he do it? What voice should I give him? Because I'm kind of like I gave Patches kind of like a New York gangster. Evening, inspectors. That's not. Is it true that Fluffy has been murdered by a dog? We'll provide a statement as soon as we think it's necessary. Come on, Patches. Give my readers something. We have no idea if the murderer was a dog. Maybe it was a dragon or a unicorn. Sarcasm is the lowest form of wit, Patches. But thanks anyways for the tip. What? I didn't give you a tip? Chief Patches, you just told him that you know Fluffy was murdered. We hadn't released that information yet. Oh. Let's keep that little slip a secret from the higher-ups. Got it, Lumo? Waffles, let's go. You see that cat over there? That's the witness. Maybe she can help us out. We've already wasted too much time talking to Lumo. It's better to keep quiet for now, okay? My car? Everyone tells me I should buy a new car. What's wrong with this one? It runs. It's not fast, but it runs. Good evening, miss. I'm Inspector Waffles, and this is Chief Patches. We need to ask you some questions.
Nice to meet you, gentle cat. I'm sorry. I'm just too upset to talk right now after what happened to my dear friend.
I'm sorry to disturb you. I know it's not the best time. Were you alone when you saw the body? Is your husband home? Maybe you don't have a husband. Maybe it's better if I take the lead on this one. No offense, boss. Fine, go right ahead. I'll just watch. Thanks. Let's start. Miss?
Millie. Just Millie is fine.
I have a couple of things I want to ask you, Millie.
I'll help you as much as I can, Inspector.
Did you know the victim?
Yes, he was a kind cat and a good neighbor. I've never had any problem with him. We used to talk about flowers, cooking, traveling.
So just casual conversation? Never anything serious?
Just idle chatter, Inspector.
I bet you have something that proves otherwise, Waffles. Could you leave me to my job? Could you? I saw a bottle of perfume in the bathroom.
That could belong to anybody, Inspector.
Well, she's right. You need something more precise. Love letter? I doubt. Really? Like, are we gonna have her write something? Like, could you write down your information for me, please? And then it's like, aha! It's the same, but I don't know. Someone left this love letter in the house. Does it look familiar to you?
Inspector, I'm not the only person in Cat Town whose name starts with M. The letter isn't mine.
Do you know if Fluffy was in a relationship?
Like I said, it was always just idle banter.
But we still need to find out who this M is. Okay, let's say you have nothing to do with this letter. Who do you think M is?
Fluffy was single, if I had to guess. To be honest, I never saw anybody else inside his house.
You said you two would talk about lots of things.
But not this. Fluffy led a lonely life. I don't think he was interested in finding someone.
Okay. Polaroid? Okay. If he was alone, no perfume? Okay. Oh, yeah, because obviously if he was alone, then the perfume wouldn't be there. Got it. So how do you explain the lady's perfume in this bathroom?
Perfume? Le Petit Chateau Parisien.
That is not how you say that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't either. Miss Millie, we need you to tell us the truth now.
Inspector, I didn't write this letter. It's not my perfume. And I don't remember seeing anybody else inside his house.
Except you. You went inside the house.
Fine. Yes, except me, Inspector. You're right. But Fluffy was my friend, and I had no reason to kill him.
Warm night? What does that mean? What have you been doing for the last couple of hours?
Nothing special. Just here at home, watching TV.
You didn't want to go out?
No, I'm an indoor cat. The kind of cat who enjoys a quiet night in.
Even on a warm, beautiful evening?
Yes, Inspector. And to be honest with you, I prefer chilly nights.
Okay. I don't understand. It's not the hair. Okay. I was like, I don't think it's the hair. It's not the grocery list. What? Okay. Is there something I'm missing? Can I close that? I'm not sure what to ask. Cat's got my tongue. Chimney, yeah. It's late, but it's not that cold. So why did the neighbor start a fire? There we go. There we go. Alright. Boom. I can't click on it. Why can't I click on it? Oh, okay. So, this triggers the clues. Got it, okay. So why did you start a fire in your house?
Because it's really cold inside.
Did you perhaps need to burn something important, Miss Millie?
What are you implying? Of course not. Would you mind if we took a look inside your house? Do you have probable cause connecting me to Fluffy's death?
No, I don't.
Do you have a warrant, Inspector?
No, miss, but
Then I'm sorry, but I can't let you in.
you're well informed of your rights, miss. Waffles, I'll try to get a warrant if I think it's necessary. Right now, you don't have proof that she's related to Fluffy's death.
Thank you, Chief Patches.
Just Patches is fine, miss. I have to say, that's an interesting way to handle an interrogation, Chief. Did you see the killer?
Almost. From my window, I saw someone running through the garden. Someone big. Probably not a cat.
Any details you can recall?
I don't know.
Hair?
Could you tell me if they had white hair? The same color as this hair? No, it was darker than that, I think.
Ah, there was more than one killer.
Maybe, maybe not. We can't assume that right now. Miss Millie, are you confident it wasn't a cat you saw? I'm not sure. I didn't actually see his face, just a shadow. A big shadow. Everything happened so fast. I'm sorry, Inspector.
No problem, miss. You know what they say. At night, all cats are gray.
Thanks for that, Chief.
You're welcome, Waffles.
His voice is like almost Dooley, but not quite. Do you know if Fluffy had enemies? Anybody who would want to hurt him? He owned a company which made a lot of money, so I would assume so, yes.
Any names you can give us? Someone who might have a reason to want Fluffy dead.
Not really, sorry. We didn't talk about business.
Insult letter?
Do you know a cat named Irwin? I don't know him personally, but Fluffy mentioned him once. Irwin is his brother, but they haven't talked to each other in years.
Do you have any idea where I can find him?
No, sorry. Fluffy didn't even know if his brother was dead or alive.
Oh, dead and alive. Sorry. Don't you mean dead or alive? Is this going to be a Schrodinger's cat joke?
Some say he's dead. Some say he's alive. It depends on your point of view.
I don't get it.
What does he look like?
Oh, jeez. I blew the joke. I'm sorry.
He's a black cat. That's all I know.
Would Irwin have any reason to murder Fluffy?
Can't say, Inspector. I've never met him.
That's all I need to know, miss. Thank you for your help.
So long, Inspector. And thank you, Patches. You were a real gentle cat.
No problem, miss. Just doing my job. What are you thinking, Waffles?
I think she's hiding something.
So do I. You think her and Fluffy were lovers?
I can't tell.
I'm disappointed. Usually, magic happens quickly with you.
Maybe I'm getting old, Chief.
Yeah, probably. Anyways, see you tomorrow. Have a good night.
See you tomorrow, Chief.
Okay.
Millie isn't as clean as she pretends to be. She knew the victim very well. But how can I prove it? And Fluffy, why did he have a hidden office? Where is this Irwin fella and this unknown cat on the Polaroid? Huh. A lot of things I can't make sense of right now.
What?
Did you know Maple can save your city with his skills as a great businessman? Vote Maple for mayor, and Cat Town will be as successful as his companies.
Politics. Bleh. What about KFM?
Vote for Mayor Cookie. He is the best mayor for the city.
I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, and that's it. Let's try another radio station. And we have Lumo the reporter live at the scene. I don't know if I want to cover my face all the time. Lumo, tell us what you know. This cat is everywhere. Fluffy, the famous billionaire, was found dead at his home. Chief Patches confirmed that he has been murdered. Inspector Waffles will be leading the case. He is the cat who arrested Snowball at the rooftop incident. Ugh. Thanks for bringing that up, Lumo. Interesting to hear, Lumo. I thought Inspector Waffles had retired after what had happened. Okay, that's enough radio for tonight. CEO of Box Furniture assassinated. Police are looking for suspects in Cat Town. This is cool.
I like it. Oh. So like it's all one case. It's not. Huh. Okay. Interesting. So what I'm gonna do, since it just ended a chapter and it's about the 30-minute mark, I'm gonna go ahead and leave this episode here, and we'll see what happens in the next one. Hopefully you guys are liking this. I am loving every second of it. It is so much fun. I can't wait to see what we unravel in this ball of yarn. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you enjoyed. I'll see you guys on the next MAMJ Let's Play.